it. They did not want me to go places. Spoil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels shining.
All right. Hey, Hannah, congrats on your Chiefs winning. New sub in the house today. How's the well, Tilted? This is my third of the day. We used to do triple headers back over the summer, Tilted, if you remember back that far. I'm gonna be okay. I'm more worried about my ability to try to know all these Packers and Rams players. That's what I'm more worried about. But we'll see how it goes. So by popular demand, Phil Nagy here, Nagy on Sports, bringing you live full game sims as real as we can get them. I literally updated the most recent Madden rosters a second ago, so we should have everybody in that is expected to be in this game, and so we will bring you the full 15-minute quarter sims. And again, I will do my best play-by-play as well. This channel was built to do Browns games, but there seems to be some popularity for it, and the Chiefs-Browns game we did a couple hours ago exploded with viewership, and was requested that I go ahead and do another one, so let's go ahead and do another one. So that kick is taken in the backfield, and now the Rams will start with the football. Again, Jared Goff still just like 20 days removed from thumb surgery. I don't know if Madden will account for his broken thumb with pins in it or not, but we'll find out. He does have some talented weapons, and of course Cam Akers was very good last week. He goes across the middle, deep across the middle. He's got his first catch, and that's to Josh Reynolds. 15-yarder from Goff to Reynolds across the front. A really nice place there. Sullivan in on the coverage, the cornerback there, number 39. And it is an easy and quick first down for Jared Goff and the Rams. What are people's thoughts on those new Rams jerseys? I know people either loved them or hated them. Oh, sweet little juke move from Cam Akers, and he's got the first down on the right side. A quick little swing pass from Goff to Akers, made a man miss and gets himself a first down. All right, Tilted is pro Rams here. And it looks like Hannah is pro Packers. So here we go. Let's see what happens. In the shotgun for Goff. He's going to turn around. He's going to stick it in the hands of Akers, who's going to get about 2 yards. Really bad spot, honestly. Or maybe he was just further back in the shotgun than I noticed or knew about it. The Rams-Packers trash talk from Browns and Chiefs fans is funny to me. Sean McVay looks good. Maybe Stefanski would get his facelift in the offseason along with all the other new coaches. Turn around, give it to Akers again. He's going to be stuck. Oh, he breaks the first tackle, and he's got a first down. Really nice play there. Good run on the play by Cam Akers. He's going to finally be dragged down by Kevin King. Now in his 4th season out of Washington, Kevin King is one of the cornerbacks, of course, for this Packers football team, and the Rams driving the ball right down the field. And so far, that thumb doesn't look like it's hurting him so far. He gives to Akers again. He fires that left side of the line. Behind that left side of his offensive line, of course, all-pro left tackle Andrew Whitworth, a good person to try to follow, is Matt LaFleur. Looks like he's about 7 years old. Very young-looking guy. Couldn't make it cold. You can't make the Madden. You can't make it cold. You can make it snowy, but you can't make it cold. So I went with overcast because it's not supposed to snow, but it is supposed to be cold at Lambeau. This is another nice run. This time it's Malcolm Brown coming in to spell Cam Akers.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Hi, Karen. Welcome. Yeah, it was crazy. It was the last sim was crazy, and we blew up somehow, and it was nuts. And we're sorry that we missed you. We love you too, Karen. one of our longtime subscribers, Karen, is across the middle. He's going to check it down to Akers again, and this drive has been a Cam Akers show right now. Now Goff 3 for 3. So they're just going right down the middle on this Packer defense. And there's a good catch again in space. 25, Will Redmond, the safety, coming up to make the tackle. But nice play there. Back to pass again. He's got his man in the middle. That's Higbee, the tight end. He's inside the 10 to the 7. First down inside the red zone.
First and goal at the 7-yard
Yes,
line.
Karen, yeah, we had over 1,000 viewers at once, and then the Chiefs did win. And Hannah is one of those viewers we picked up, and she is a Chiefs fan, and she's excited about the Chiefs. And we'll let her be excited about it until Sunday when there's real football to be excited about for them. Cup in motion. They're going to give the jet, no, fake the jet sweep to Cooper Kupp, and it fools no one. And Akers is stuffed in the backfield. Nice tackle there on that play by the Packers linebackers. Of course, we're looking at Jair Alexander there, but we will look at those linebackers. Is that Christian Kirksey? Good old Kirko in on the tackle, I believe. Akers again, left side out of the shotgun. He's going to get near the 5, call it a gain of 3.
Akers again, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Akers running hard here on this first drive. He's accounted for probably 50 yards of it all by himself. And this has been a nice, long, methodical drive for Sean McVay and his offense. We're already inside 9 minutes here to play, closing in on 8 minutes. So that makes it, 7-minute drive to start the game. Bunch formation left side. Goff back to pass. He's got time. He floats it deep corner of the end zone, and it's a one-handed. No, he dropped it. I thought he had it. Josh Reynolds got one big old right mid on it and couldn't bring it in. Good coverage over there on the outside. Really nice play in that coverage there by that DB, Chandon Sullivan. Third-year player out of Georgia State again with another nice play.
22-yard attempt.
Hi, sir. I didn't hear that it was supposed to snow. Is it supposed to snow this weekend?
Packers nothing.
I usually try to check the weather. You can't just make cold an option. It only gives you like cloud cover. All right, but they do get a stop in the red zone to the Packers defense. It looked like they were going to get carved up all the way down the field. They're going to make the Rams go ahead and settle for that field goal. And Matt Gay, the new kicker, puts that one through. So again, welcome, Phil Nagy, Nagy on Sports. This is our channel. We do full games, very, very as realistic as possible sims of Browns games, but have started to branch out a little bit here around the playoffs. Did the Bills and Chiefs game, or excuse me, Bills and Ravens game earlier today. The Browns and the Chiefs game, of course, as always. And now we are doing the Packers Rams game, and then tomorrow we'll do the Buccaneers and Saints. From 2 yards deep, here he is bringing it out. Veering his way to the right side, and he's going to be smacked down. Good tackle there. That's Nasimba Webster, the backup wide receiver who smacks him and smacks him hard. Good tackle there on the kick returner, Tavon Austin. Good old Tavon Austin from West Virginia. Remember, he was so good at West Virginia. All right, first time seeing Aaron Rodgers. He's in the shotgun. He's got Aaron Jones on his left hip. He gives it to Jones, and he goes right up the middle into the buzzsaw of the teeth of this defense, and he is brought down immediately there in the middle. Hollins is the one who's going to bring him down on the play. Really nice defensive line collapse there. Of course, we know how good Aaron Donald is, but their whole D-line has played very well. That's Justin Hollins, the linebacker there on the tackle. Back to pass, Rodgers is setting up a screen to the right side to Jones. He's got some blockers, and he's going to get blown up. Great pursuit there. Leonard Floyd, that outside linebacker, coming over and making the tackle in pursuit. Really, really nice play there. They're going to give him a gain of maybe 1 yard because I think he got 2 on the run. So a 3rd and 7 coming up here for Aaron Rodgers. He is in the shotgun to start with Jones on his left hip. Now he's rolling to the right, fires across his body, incomplete. He tried to go to Devontae Adams on that dig route. That would have been a first down, but it is incomplete. Rodgers pressured there by the Rams defense. which is something obviously that Rams fans are excited to see because this defense is very good, and Aaron Donald may be the best in the league at doing what he does. And even though he's a little bit dinged up, he is still so darn effective. So J.K. Scott punts it away now. Taken and then tackled immediately. Webster got hit and then tackled immediately. Again, Nasimba Webster out of Eastern Washington, the kick returner there, number 14 on your screen. And so Jared Goff coming back out onto the field, so a 3-and-out for the Packers after a long time-consuming drive that ended in a field goal for the Rams. So one possession apiece, and we have 3-0 here. Goff under center to start this drive from their own 29. He's a 5-step drop. He flings it across the middle. That's going to be Higbee again, and he's going to be near the 35. They are going to give him the 35. Call it a gain of 6 there. Is Tyler Higbee, who has really come on. He's a really talented player. There's kind of this new wave of big athletic tight ends now in his 5th year out of Western Kentucky, but 6'6", 250 time. Holy smokes. He is a good player. Goff with plenty of time in the pocket. Press rush coming from Smith, and now they're going to get it. Ball's out. It's picked up by the offensive line, and then they're going to knock him back down at the 23. A huge loss. Will Redmond comes up to make the tackle, but that was a sack there in the middle. It looked like Zadarius Smith and Preston Smith, the Smiths, Zadarius Smith, not Preston Smith, Rashawn Gary, of course, from Michigan, their first-round pick last year is number 52, and he gets back. Hey, Jaden, welcome. Glad you came. Appreciate that. Left side, he throws a dart, and it's dropped. Robert Woods had it in his hand. And it's going to be 4th and 16 after that long sack fumble. So the Rams are going to go ahead and have to punt this one away. And a good hold there for the Packers defense after they were just a sieve on that first drive. The Rams carved right down through them all the way down the field. And now this punt, one of the best in the business, Johnny Hecker, and he gets that one down. He's ripped down immediately to the ground. Tavon Austin is. All right, 1st and 10 from the 34 for Aaron Rodgers. Let's see if they can muster a little bit more than 3 yards, which is all their last drive benefited them. View, it was crazy. It got crazy. And yes, it was a little bit crazy. Mahomes was insane. There's Aaron Donald chasing Aaron Rodgers down to the side. He's going to rip him down after a gain of 3. I thought the sim was fun. It was really fun until the end. They scored a late touchdown to go up by 11. But Baker was dealing and Mahomes was dealing. Like, it was really fun. It was a very fun watch. Plus, you can hear me flipping out when 1,000 people started watching. Literally 1,000. Across the middle, nice slant route. He's got him on the right side. Really nice throw from Rodgers there on that slant from the right side. We've seen that. That's Alan Lazard, 6'5", out of Iowa State. Now in his 2nd year, Lazard, there he is. Nice cut. You can see him just cut right in the face. And Johnny Johnson, the safety there, which a lot of people like for the Browns next year, by the way. If you're a fan of free agent watching, Johnny Johnson is a name that's getting tossed around for the Browns a lot. Since, after all, the Browns are my first love. They're going to go Lazard again. He's got the right side. Huge hole. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. Alan Lazard on the jet sweep to the right side. And just like that, touchdown Green Bay Packers. What a play there. I've never seen that jet sweep gets called once or twice a game in every sim I've ever seen. I have never seen it work as well as it just worked right there. That was crazy. Touchdown Packers. What a play there. Mason Crosby, the ageless one, in his 14th season now. He's 36 years old. And he kicks that one through. So 7-3. What a little turn of events there after the Rams defense looked so stout early. The Rams offense looked so aggressive early. And then very quickly Aaron Rodgers throws a nice strike to Lazard. That gets Lazard going, and then they go jet sweep, and Alan Lazard takes it to the house. A house call for 7. So again, welcome. Phil Nagy. This channel is called Nagy on Sports. I do live play-by-play commentary of NFL games. Up until now, we've exclusively done Browns games because that's the team that I love and follow the most. And Earlier today we did the Bills and Ravens because it's playoff weekend, and now we're doing the Rams-Packers after some requests to do so. And I will also do the Saints and Buccaneers game at some point, probably tomorrow at this point. So if you're interested in what you're seeing, please subscribe just so that YouTube will give me money someday. School teacher by day, budding sportscaster by night. I'm glad. Welcome in, Han. I'm glad that you're here, and I wish that I was in Florida. What part of Florida did you say you were from? Nate, good to see you again, brother. Yeah, if you get a chance sometime, go back and watch the Browns-Chiefs stream. It was insane. The game was good, and I just got crazy. Oh, you said you just went back and watched that. I'm sorry, I misread your comment. That's a strike across the middle for 8 yards to Robert Woods. Good catch there. His first of the day for Robert Woods. Welcome, Alan. Good to see you on. Port St. Lucie sounds beautiful. I wish I was there right now. It's cold in Columbus, Ohio. Little draw action there, and Akers is going to gash the defense. So he has been really solid running the football. He was so good in that game last week too. I couldn't believe how much that the Seahawks were getting run on. Akers just destroyed them last week. So yes, you know what I'm talking about, Nate. It got crazy. Got crazy at the end of that one. Somehow we got on somebody's recommended for you viewing list, and Fort Lauderdale, but then you moved to Florida.
At the 45-yard line.
Isn't Fort Lauderdale in Florida? Welcome, Sean. Go Browns. Sean, I missed in the flurry of what was happening. I don't know if you were on the Browns-Chiefs sim from earlier, but it was crazy. Right up the middle, and he's going to be stuffed, but he's going to get the first down. Cam Akers running hard now to 28 yards on the ground. He's got a couple of catches as well. Dude, it was crazy. I know. That's why I kept trying to explain to people, this is not normal, and all of the regular people. I said we usually have 20 or 30 people watching of our regulars. Now we have 900, 800, 1,000. It got crazy. He caught it again. Higbee, another first down. Is Jared Goff, that thumb looking like throws another strike into Packers territory now.
Rams first down.
Thank you, Rodney. I appreciate that honesty. And the Chiefs scare me, so we're equally scared. Hannah, I usually only do 1 to 2 a week, honestly. But I did one. I had a long lunch break today, so I came home and did one at lunch, and then I did one after school, and then I did one. I'm doing one tonight. So 3 in a day is a lot for me. Usually it's just one in a week during the season. Now, before the NFL season started, we were doing some sims. I was doing one every day or so, but that's because I was in the summer as a school teacher. Pressure coming. They're going to check it out right side. It's a little wide receiver screen, and it kind of got blown up late. Jair Alexander comes up to take care of Josh Edwards, and that's the end of the first quarter.
With the score, Packers 7, Rams 3.
Nice play there. So 3rd and 6 to start the second quarter here again. Goff in the shotgun. He's got Akers on his right hip. He is back to pass. Floating in the pocket. He's going across the middle, and it's caught by Cooper Kupp for a first down. And Goff now over 100 yards passing already on that first play of the second quarter.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Rams.
Okay, I won't tell you who won, Sean. 2 receivers right. They're going to fake the throw, and then he's going to hand it off to Akers up the middle, and he's going to get stuck on that linebacker there. Nice tackle there by number 96 on the play for the Packers, and that is Kingsley Keke. Of course it is. Second-year player out of Texas A&M on the D-line there. Welcome, Magellan. Yeah, no, it's certainly not set in stone. It's just, whatever Madden's little AI widgets choose to do. So yeah, we've never just sat down and simmed the same game 10 times in a row to see what the results are. But yes, View is right that this year, for whatever reason, they have hatred baked into the Browns from sucking last year, and so the actual sim Browns went 5-11, even though the real Browns went 11-5. So they just could never kind of catch up with how good the real team was this year. So it's a crapshoot. It's kind of fun, and that's why we like doing it, because it literally is trying to just recreate reality. The rosters are the most up to date that Madden will give me. It uses the live playbooks, which is supposed to be reflective of what the teams are actually doing. And then I just put full 15-minute quarters on and sit back and sim the whole thing. I never touch the controller ever. And there's a touchdown to Robert Woods, left side, and Goff answers Aaron Rodgers' touchdown drive with one of his own. 9-7 Rams. Look at this easy play on that slant from the left side. There was nobody over there. Who was supposed to be covering that guy?
Matt Gay on for the point after. The kick is good. Makes the score Rams 10. Packers 7.
The trash talking for your alternatively rooted teams is funny to me. Yeah, you're right. Dorsey's kind of the builder and then leaves. But I like our guys now. Stefanski and Andrew Berry, lock them up. Give them 10-year deal. Give them the Gruden deal. Give them 10-year deals, both of them. Lock them up right now, please. It's the best thing we've had in 25 years since some guy named Belichick left because the team got stolen. But don't get us started. Well, Rodney, it's a good question. I mean, I know the St. Louis fans are passionate, and they got screwed over by Kroenke. What's his name? I'm blinking out his name. Kroenke, something like that. Totally blanking out on his name. The owner who took them back out to L.A. So I don't know. I haven't heard much about the NFL expanding in a while. So I don't know if another expansion franchise or two. I know they really want to expand internationally, like Mexico, Canada, Europe, but I'm not sure about going back to St. Louis. Turn around, give it to Aaron Jones. He goes right up the middle, and he is going to be tackled very quickly there by that middle linebacker, number 59, Micah Kaiser. Hannah, I teach high school music here in suburban Columbus, Ohio. 2nd and 6 after that 4-yard run from Aaron Jones. Look at him. He's turned into a superstar there. He's got the little star emblem underneath him. Back to pass, Rodgers. He's got time. Now he's going to know. He's going to dump it to the right side to Jones. Tries to make a man miss. Johnny Johnson, Jalen Ramsey come up and shut him down. We're going to have a 3rd and 3 coming up.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Yep, that's true. Sammy Watkins is out, and Edwards-Helaire is questionable. Those are certainly surprises for us. Turn around right side. Williams, he's not going to get it. Jamal Williams, and he got 1 yard. He needed 2, and it's going to be a 4th and 1. So the Rams, interesting choice. Micah Kaiser to run the football up.
It's 4th down.
Yeah, at least unlike Claypool, he knew when to stop talking. That's cool. I play the drums as well, Hannah. Fair catch called for and made by Tavon Austin. Or excuse me, Webster, wrong team. So 10-7. We got 10:20 to go in the first half again. Phil Nagy, Nagy on Sports, bringing you this non-Browns sim, which is normally not what I do. But we're going to do it anyway because playoff football is fun. And there were just, frankly, too many games to do last weekend. Jared Goff, he's going to give it to Akers again, going right side off tackle, and he's going to get about 2 before he's taken to the ground. Nice tackle there. Packers linebacker on the tackle. That's Chris Barnes, rookie from UCLA on the tackle. I don't think the Jets are moving out of New York anytime soon, although they deserve it for being such a loser franchise for a while. Across the middle, tackled right away. That's Robert Woods, and he's tackled again by linebacker Chris Barnes. His third catch for Woods. Of course, he had the touchdown on the last drive, did Robert Woods. LaFleur over there manning the sidelines. Yeah, I don't know how they blew the first pick, but they did. And knocked away Jair Alexander one-on-one, and he knocks the ball out of Josh Reynolds' hands, and now it's a 4th and 2. Rams will have to punt. Yeah, that would be, I mean, I could definitely see that view. The Texans are a dumpster fire right now, especially if they actually trade Deshaun Watson. I've heard Watson for Tua straight up to Miami. That would be ridiculous. Zach, in the sim, you mean? Cover your ears, whoever said you wanted to go back and be surprised. I don't remember who that, if that was Tilted or View or whoever, but the Chiefs pulled it out at the end. It was a really close game, and they scored a touchdown with about 1:50 left to take a lead we could not surmount, and then Baker threw a long pass that was intercepted to seal their fate. It was Jones up the middle again. He's going to get a few yards. 2nd and 2. Magellan, the Bills won. That game went to overtime, actually. The Ravens drove down and kicked a field goal, and then the Bills drove all the way down and scored a touchdown and won in overtime, 25-28. It's pretty wild. Yes, I agree, Tilted. If Watson goes to the Dolphins, that could be lights out for some people. You think Carson Wentz to the Saints, huh, Jaden? Is Drew already said he's done? I'm not a huge Saints person. Has Drew Brees announced that this is it for him, or is he still planning to come back? So 3rd and 2, empty set here. Aaron Rodgers, try to get back to my first duty of calling the game. He's going to spin in the hole. He's got his man left side. Robert Tonyan, the tight end. 1st down. Packers keep that drive moving. Nearing midfield now. First catch of the day for Tonyan.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Oh, he signed a broadcasting contract. I missed that part, Jaden. Thank you for sharing. Well, good for him. He's earned it. What is he, 43 or something? I don't know if you guys saw that meme Tom Brady put out of both him and Breeze with like old man beards and say, come watch this game on the History Channel. I thought that was pretty funny. It's a nice strike to Lazard, of course, the touchdown runner from the previous drive. And Rodgers throws another strike right over the middle, big hole in the gap of that Rams zone. Okay. Bank it, all right. Back to pass, Rodgers. He fires a strike again to Lazard. He's got a man. He makes a man miss. He's up near the 20, and he's going to go down at the 21-yard line. Alan Lazard, what is going on here? 3 catches for 57 yards and a 40-yard touchdown run to start this game. Holy moly. And another first down. Now Aaron Rodgers is in the zone. If you haven't played Madden before, you can see that glowing X underneath him, which means he's not going to screw up unless he gets sacked right there by Aaron Donald. Every one of them has a different little attribute. I don't know what his particular superstar or X Factor status is, but I know that Aaron Donald's can cancel it out by sacking him there. Dude's just a machine. Chasing down Aaron Rodgers. And now you can see his X is no longer glowing, so that did it. 2nd and 14. He's back to pass again. Pressure coming. He's going to get sacked again. That blitz came from the linebacker spot. Nice play there. Troy Reeder, middle linebacker, blitzing out of nowhere. Look at him, right untouched up the middle. Poor Aaron Rodgers getting decked. And now it's 3rd and 19 after back-to-back sacks. Holy smokes. Oh, good for you, Hannah. If you want to play flag, play flag. Oh, it's picked up. Aaron Donald, he's going 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown! Fat guy touchdown alert. What a play, Aaron Donald. Scoop and score. Wow! Look at that big man move. Aaron Jones couldn't even catch him. Aaron Jones could not come up with it. The great sack there. Good play by Leonard Floyd. That ball is out. No booth review. Scoop and score. Aaron Donald. Holy smokes. Let's see if that one turns the momentum. We have seen Madden shift momentum on teams before. Matt Gay puts the extra point in, but holy moly. Sorry, I didn't mean that Donald is fat. If anybody knows Aaron Donald, or if he's on the stream right now, I didn't mean that you're a fat Aaron Donald. Big guy touchdown is what I meant. I mean, you are 6'1", 280 pounds. That's slightly bigger than me. But yes, I know he is quick, and he had some wheels. Aaron Jones was not catching up on him at all. That was crazy. Scoop and score. Needed one of those in the Cleveland game. We didn't get it. We had one turnover on the last play of the game when Baker threw a prayer interception. That was nuts. Potentially the defensive player of the year yet again. Dude's a freak. Tavon Austin runs past his blockers, and that usually doesn't work, taken down at the 23-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, so Aaron Rodgers now 10 points down. Does this kind of spark a light of fire in him? Look at Devontae Adams, an incredible player, one of the best receivers. And I think they said they made him a 99. I didn't look at their ratings before the game, but he might be darn close to the highest-rated receiver in the game. They fake the jet sweep, and they go Jones left side, and he's going to be taken down. Michael Brocker's the first one to meet him, defensive lineman there. Number 90 is Michael Brockers.
He was brought down at the 26. A 3-yard pickup.
Taysom Hill's a fun piece, but I don't know, does anybody actually think he's going to be a starting NFL quarterback? I know they sort of band-aided the thing together, but the Saints played such good defense during that run, he didn't have to do a whole lot. They set him in motion. Little play action, zip it across the middle. There he is on cue, Devontae Adams, his first catch of the day. A little dig route from the left side. It's going to be 15 yards and a first down. So good time to call his number. He does a nice job there of getting the play across the first down marker. There to the 41, 1st and 10. Turn around, play action again. Rodgers zips it again. He's got a man. He's hit hard. That's Lazard, but there's a flag on the play, and it's in the area of holding. No, illegal man downfield. That must have been an RPO, which always is treated like a run from the blockers, and so they get to start blocking downfield. They don't know what Rodgers is going to do, and he held on to that one for a long time, so that's actually a pretty easy call there. An eligible man downfield. Back to pass. Rodgers checking it down to Tanyan. He's got Jordan Fuller in his hip pocket, and Fuller takes him down. Of course, Ohio State product, Jordan Fuller, in his rookie season. Playing some good football for this Los Angeles Rams football team. 2nd and 11, actually going to get him for a... Oh, no, it wasn't a TFL because of the penalty. Thought it was going to be a TFL. Rolling is, and now he just throws it away smartly there on 2nd and 11. Live to play another day there, Aaron Rodgers. That's why he's such a smart, good quarterback to have there. Aaron Donald, 99, still huffing and puffing from his long scoop and score, but he's back out there now. 3rd and 11 coming up. 2 minutes to go. We're about to reach the 2-minute warning. That ball is out of bounds, of course, so the clock stops. Oh, I know, Sean. It was pretty brutal. Deep one, he's got Lazard, 10-5, touchdown! Jalen Ramsey got beat, and he got beat bad. Touchdown, Lazard, his 2nd of the game. He's got 1 by land and 1 by air. What a strike into the gap on that quarter's coverage, and Jalen Ramsey is not supposed to let that defender that player get behind him. What a play. Really nice throw by Rodgers. Great catch, and Alan Lazard, have a day. 40-yard touchdown run. That was about a 50-yard touchdown pass. And it's 17-14, and we have officially reached the 2-minute warning. Holy moly. I know, Sean. It was a tough one, buddy. That was a tough one. Hannah, I'm absolutely. Are you kidding me? The Browns haven't been in a playoff since 2003. And they haven't won a playoff game since 94, so I'm ecstatic. All right, Mason Crosby going to kick this one off again. Thanks for joining us here on our non-Browns sim here on Nagy on Sports, which we are 97% about the Browns, except for these divisional playoff streams that we're going to do. And he goes right up the middle. Nice breaking of the tackle there by Webster. And he's going to make it all the way up to the 30 before he is ripped down by Christian Kirksey. Good old Christian Kirksey on the tackle there. All right, Goff been out there. He's been pretty sharp. Cam Akers has run well. They're $1:50 on the clock. Let's see how aggressive Sean McVay wants to get. He's got a 3-step drop across the middle, little dump off, and he's got Reynolds right to left on the drag route. That's going to be a gain of 7. 4th catch already today for Josh Reynolds. Clock running. They do not appear to be in a big hurry. Empty though. They're going to be in a hurry, so they go kind of no huddle here. Goff left side, thrown but dropped right away. Woods caught the ball, and then Kevin King takes him down immediately on the tackle there, number 20.
It's a gain of 6.
Their draft pick from Washington a few years ago. He is 6'3", 200 pounds, big for a corner there, Kevin King, and he was all over the back of Robert Woods, but a nice catch by Robert Woods. Right side, he's got it again to Woods, and that's going to be a really short gain, and they go ahead and call timeout, their first of the half. Thanks, Sean. It got super wild. I had to stop watching because the comments were coming in so fast, and I was trying to say hi to everybody who had just joined, and poor Kit was trying to type to as many of them as he could, but it just got crazy. That's what I kept trying to explain. Like, right, we got like 30 people watching now, which is cool. That's good. That's pretty good. That's pretty normal for us. But it was when it was like 300, 500, 800, it got nuts. And it just jumped so fast. I don't know how. Like, I don't know how the YouTube metrics work or whatever, but people kept saying that it showed up on their like recommended for you streams, and a bunch of people started clicking on it, which was crazy. Yeah, and we did. We went nuts. Hannah is right. We all went nuts when we had over 1,000 on the stream at once. It was crazy. So Goff back to pass again. He's up. That one's actually dropped. He wouldn't have gotten very far, so maybe actually better that Cam Akers drops it, saves the clock, as they have already used 2 of their timeouts. Welcome, Arthur. We will find out right now. We are simming reality as we speak. We'll find out if your Rams can get it done. He's got time. Fires it left side. That one's a dart. Woods drops it. Kevin King was on his back again, and Robert Woods just drops the pass. So 2 drops in a row now for Rams receivers. Not exactly what you want to do. That was right in his hands. There's no excuse for that. Robert Woods just a drop. Back to pass, across the middle, and he's going to check it down again. That was dumb. It's going to bring up a 4th and 8 from the 37. I'm not sure if this is Matt Gay's range or not.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Okay, Magellan, cool. Yeah, I appreciate that. Again, I'm not really sure how all that stuff works. They're going to try it. This Matt Gay 54-yard field goal. 3-2. With no time on the clock, Gay's kick is up, and it is good. 20-14, right as the clock expires. Oh, good. Kit's here. Hi, Kit. Hannah and Tilted are in an arguing match about this game. One of them wants the Packers, the other one wants the Rams, so you can just kind of let them do their thing.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right. So the Rams get the football right after, the Packers get the football after that long field goal with no time left. So 20-14, Aaron Rodgers, fresh off his long touchdown pass to Alan Lazard. Here he is. He's going to give it to Jones up the middle, and he's broken tackles right there, and then he's finally brought down. A cadre of defenders getting over there. He's actually going to muster a gain of -1 after he broke the tackle 3 yards deep.
Second and 11 at the 27-yard line.
We had a scoop and score. Aaron Donald had a scoop and score earlier in this stream, kid. It was pretty nuts. And then people yelled at me for saying fat guy touchdown because he's not fat. Then I felt bad.
Rodgers pass. Complete to
Little dump off
Jones.
to Jones there.
It's a gain of 6.
But it's going to bring up a third down here. 3rd and 5. LaFleur over there. He is the play caller. Yeah, he's a heck of a player. Gosh, he's so good. 3rd and 5. Rodgers in the shotgun. He's back to pass. He's going to roll to his right side. He's going to fire a strike on the run, and it's caught, but then dropped.
Rodgers pass.
Not a great play there. That's Equimimus St. Brown. Equinimus? I don't even know how to say his first name. I apologize if any of you are friends with him. Welcome, Brandon. Thanks for popping on. And yeah, that was an insane one. And we did. We gained like 150 subscribers in about 20 minutes, which is crazy to me. Which is cool. I mean, we had like 380 before that, which is cool. I just want to get to 1,000, because when I get to 1,000, then YouTube will give me some money. And then at least my wife will feel less bad when I go up to my sim room to sim. Because at least I can tell her I'm making money when I do it. Command, they won't throw the challenge flag, but the booth will review things in the sim. But the coaches can't throw a challenge flag. Up the middle, Cam Akers, he ran pretty well in that first half. Now he's been stymied a few more times. That's a really good tackle there by the linebackers there of the Packers. A little stretch to the right side, ripped down immediately. That's that linebacker again. Chris Barnes meeting him first, and then Za'Darius Smith helping. It's already 6 tackles for that middle linebacker, Chris Barnes. He's played some good football. Looks like he's usurped Christian Kirksey on the deck. He is not playing. 3rd and 10. 12-18. Back to pass. Pressure in his face. They're setting up a screen. Akers left side. He's got some blockers, but he's going to go down. Kiki got him from the backside. 4th and 2. Good attempt, but it's going to fall short. So we're going to see Johnny Hecker again here on the punt.
Johnny Hecker on to punt for the Rams.
Yes, that is true. View is correct. Look at him doing free advertisement for us. So yes, if you want to talk about the Browns-Chiefs game, we live stream a Zoom call between my cousin Kit and I, and you can ask questions in the chat if you want at that point about the game specifically. Okay, thanks for being on. See ya. Yes, there's no way, Kit. You can make it snow, obviously, but you can't just make it cold. And I don't think it's supposed to snow. It's just supposed to be cold. So I left it overcast for the weather, but in the cold in particular, those 2 injuries are going to be tough. Plus, I don't think there's like a Madden setting to like make a guy like this guy's hurt, so like bring his ratings down some. You know what I mean? Like I feel like there should be like a real life, like in NBA 2K. Like if any of you play NBA 2K, like if your dude is hurt, he could still play, but it like brings down all of his ratings. So it's like, oh, LeBron, you're a 98, but you're kind of nicked up right now, so you're actually only like a 92. You know what I mean? Like it makes them not quite as good. I wish Madden had something like that where they would like say, oh, this guy's questionable, he's gonna play, but instead of being an 80, he's gonna be like a 73. You know, that would be kind of fun. All right, sorry, I'm slacking. Rodgers back to pass on 3rd and 9. Across the middle, he's got Tanyan. Can he get it? Johnny Johnson tackles him, but Tanyan reaches that football across. 1st down, Packers. That's definitely been an animation that's been added to this Madden 21 game, is the reach across the 1st down marker. If you ever watch any of our sims from when we used the Madden 20 game, There were so many 2nd and inches, 3rd and inches, 4th and inches. Like, they loved the and inches play call. Left side, he's got it. Great play there to Lazard, catching it all the way down. A lot more cheerful than Sam Monson. That's high praise. Sam Monson knows his stuff. I think he's trying to tell you that you're as good as Sam Monson, kid, who like either runs or is big in PFF, right? Inside zone, handoff to Jones, and he's going to be ripped down again. Nice tackle there. That's Micah Kaiser again, inside linebacker for the Rams on the tackle there, number 59.
At the 42-yard line.
Yeah, or at least their stamina would go down faster, so they'd have to go onto the bench more often or something. I don't know. Little spin for Rodgers. Watch out, pressure coming. He's going to get around it, and then he's going to get hit hard. Actually going to lose 2 yards, and John Hollins is going to get credit for the sack, but that was a hard hit, and already the 4th sack of Rodgers. He's been getting beat up. Looked like maybe he could have tried to throw a little shovel pass over there to Tanya, and instead he takes a shot right to the left shoulder there from John Hollins. 3rd and 10 upcoming. Back to pass. Across the middle, Jones. First down again. He reaches the ball across. Another stretch play for a first down. Yeah, I was going to say, are you breaking news on the channel here, Brandon? Did they actually rule CEH out? Last we heard, he was questionable. I mean, he didn't play in the sim, so that didn't affect our sim, because I put him at 2nd string behind Lev Bell. But that makes him slightly less dynamic if CEH is out. Left side, it's a strike to Tanyan again. He's inside the red zone now to the 12. Rodgers starting to cook a little bit now. He's heating up, 14 of 18. Slinging the rock all over Lambeau, as we've seen for so many years. The ageless one, now in his 16th season, 37 years old, Aaron Rodgers. He's only 6'2". I thought he was taller than that for some reason. Back to pass. Rodgers is setting up a screen left side to Jones. He's got the blocking he needs. No, he doesn't. Great play. The blockers all went inside. Jones went outside. He's only going to get 4 yards. Not the best option there, and Abukum comes up to make the play. I've seen him on some lists of potential free agents that the Browns might look at as well for Ibukum. You don't forget a name like Ibukum. Touchdown! Now Devontae Adams puts his stamp on this game. Little slant route from the right side, and a touchdown from Rodgers to Adams. We've seen that a lot this year in the real league. Adams, I think they said he joined the 99 club. I forgot to check everybody's ratings before the game started, but I think I saw something that Adams got added to the 99 club, meaning he is the highest rated player, the highest rating you can get in the game. There are other 99 receivers. I know Mike Thomas started on the 99 list at the beginning of the season, but Adams has been a stud this year. So again, welcome in Phil Nagy, Nagy on Sports. My cousin Kit's back from his work thing as well. He helps me in the chat. He also does great breakdown videos if you want to check those out. And we also do a keys to the game video, and Kit comes up with great keys to a Browns victory. If you are a Browns fan, if you're just a fan of football, you can not watch those. That's fine. But we will continue to sim through the postseason. Hopefully the Browns are still in it, and if they're not, we'll continue to do that as well. We usually do it around the weekend, but sometimes it's subject to change. So if you're interested in continuing to see those sims, I'd encourage you to subscribe and hit your notifications just so you know when we do a game. I promise I'm not going to spam you. I don't get on like every 12 seconds. That's annoying. Although today I have simmed 3 times. So this is kind of a record. A triple header is the most I've ever done in once, and that was during the dog days of summer when we just wanted to be inside and sit in the air conditioning. All right, 21-20, Goff back out there. Felt like Rodgers had the football for a long time. Bunch wide receivers to the left side. Goff, he's going to pitch it behind that bunch. Akers, and he's going to get taken down. Great play there, knifing in is Will Redmond, the safety. 5th year out of Mississippi State, and he just got in there fast, and that trio of blockers on the outside was no match there. Good tackle for a loss, 3-yard loss and gain. Same bunch formation now to the left side. Cooper Kupp in the front of it. You can see he is the superstar, the star emblem under his body. Delayed handoff by Akers. He's going left side. He's going to try to get the first down. He gets most of it back. He's going to get a huge gain there. He's going to bring up a 3rd and 4. So he's been a good player. Rookie out of Florida State, Cam Akers. 5-star recruit, was supposed to be incredible and kind of fizzled at Florida State, but that's because Florida State kind of got bad for a while post Jimbo Fisher and Jameis Winston. Goff back to pass. He's got time. He fires a strike to Higbee again. Man, that's a big target in the middle of the field. 6'6" Tyler Higbee. And he's almost to midfield, but a big first down. His 4th catch of the day. And that check down right there in the middle, just sitting in that zone, waiting. And a good play there. Will Redmond again on the tackle for the Packers. Left side, throws a strike. Nice catch by Cooper Kupp, reaching over the top of Sullivan. That's a really nice catch. It's only going to go for 7 yards, but that was really pretty looking. I hope they show a replay of this one. They don't replay super often in Madden when you're doing the quick sim modes, the quick presentation mode, because otherwise the games get really long. And like I said, Mrs. Nagy on Sports is already an angel for letting me sit up here and do this for an hour and a half at a time. Inside handoff to Akers, and he's going to get ripped down short of the line of scrimmage. Great tackle there on the side. That's Will Redmond again. He has been really stout in run coverage and tackling here so far. 3rd and 1. Goff's going to go under center. He's got 3 receivers and Higbee on the right side of the line. It looks like Malcolm Brown is checked in behind him. They're going to turn around. They're going to give the ball to Brown. He angles. No, it's Akers. Sorry, I saw the wrong number, but Akers does get the first down. That got a little scary for a second. Kenny Clark makes the tackle, but he does knife his way across the line. Does a weird little juke, and then luckily he gets hit and falls across the line of scrimmage. Yeah. We've seen some odd jukes in the running game in this year's version of the game. Here is Akers again, left side, had a pulling tight end. You saw Higbee out in front of him with that big old left elbow brace on. Makes it pretty easy to pick him out. Akers is going to get 4. LaFleur just looks on casually. Another long, time-consuming drive here as we are under 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Inside handoff, huge hole. Akers into the 20, or into the 30, 25, and down at the 24. His biggest, most explosive run of the day, and they're now up to 250 yards of total offense. Darnell Savage, the 2nd-year safety out of Maryland, making the tackle there, number 26 on the play. But it's a first down, and now a real tight formation. 3 tight ends, 2 receivers bunched in right side. 3 tight ends, 1 receiver bunched right side. Play action to Akers. Lots of time. He fires it a wide open Robert Woods in the middle of the field inside the 10 at the 5. What were the Packers doing there? So much time. Incredible that the Packers would leave Robert Woods that wide open. 1st and goal from the 5. This is going to be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Turn around, give it to Akers. Touchdown! He pushes his way over, and he's into the end zone. And he can't believe it. Adrian Amos, 6th-year safety out of Penn State, just gets trucked. He is going to want to forget this one as Akers just pushes him in, and now the Rams are going to go for 2. And they got it. Kupp's got it. 2-point conversion good. Rams go up 28-21 here. 19 seconds remaining, so I lied. It was not the last play of the quarter because they scored the touchdown on the play. So we always get this minute gap. I'm not sure why we can't make it go away, but there's this minute gap between a score and a kickoff. So it's usually when we say things like, "Hi, how are you doing?" This timeout brought to you by Nagy on Sports. But, so yeah, it gives me a chance to catch my breath and come back on some of the comments. But Kit's here now, and he always does a great job, so I don't need to pay as much of attention to all the comments going on here. But we appreciate you being on for sure. And again, we'll do the Saints and Buccaneers. Probably do that one tomorrow, sometime during the day. And then again, if you're interested in the actual Browns-Kansas City matchup, we will do a Keys to the Game video. And again, we'll do it live. We broadcast a Zoom call so you can see what our faces look like if that's something that you're interested in. And we'll talk about the game, and we'll take your questions on that stream if you want. And then we'll get ourselves ready for the real darn thing. Excited. I think the division weekend is the best weekend of football of the year. 4 games. They're all really good teams. It's a lot of fun. All right, and to still get 2 days of it. Rodgers is under center. He's going to turn around. He's going to give it to Jones right side, and Jones is stuck by guess who? Aaron Donald. He has had a heck of a game for being injured. Aaron Donald is very, very good. Demarion, welcome on. They did not. They lost to the Chiefs 35-24 a little bit earlier today. But somehow we popped onto some people's recommended watching lists, and the sim blew up. And we had over 1,000 people watching Demarion. It got crazy, and I got a little wacky because of it. So if you watch it, go back and watch it and listen to me apologize for the last 20 minutes of the game about going crazy and trying to keep up with everything.
It's a gain of 7.
3rd and 4. Lazard has been all over this game plan today. I don't know if it's something that LaFleur saw in his pregame, in his game planning, but Lazard has been incredible today. He's been a huge weapon. Back to pass. Zips it across the middle. He's got Tanya, and that's a first down across the 40 to the 42. Aaron now 18 of 22, just 4 incompletions, and again, at least one of them was a throwaway.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Micah Kaiser. Good tackle by that inside linebacker there. Oh, Hospital Ward is not a fun nickname for him. Sadly, kind of true. Rodgers again. He's got Jones. A little check down up to the 48, nearing midfield. Clock continuing to run. They are again down 7 points. A 2nd and 4 upcoming.
2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
Demarion, we usually do the keys on Saturday evening, so he and I will usually Zoom call that sometime between 7 and 9 p.m. Tomorrow night is when we do that. But usually it's just kind of arbitrary, hey, you want to do that now? Oh, okay, cool, let's do that now. So. 3rd and 5 here for Rodgers. He's going to turn around. They're going to run it, and it's a bad choice, and he's going to be ripped down by guess who? Aaron Donald. Really good play there. Easy tackle for Aaron Donald. He is helped out on the play by his linebacker friend Leonard Floyd, who has been exceptionally good and played real.
J.K. Scott on the punt for the Packers.
Welcome, TW or TWD. It keeps getting recommended. We appreciate that. Welcome, this is Nagy on Sports, and we do live sims of mostly Browns games, but we're doing the other playoff games this weekend, and I do live play-by-play. The Chiefs ended up winning with a last-second touchdown, and then the Browns were down 11, and Baker threw an interception to try to get it close. So it looked a lot worse than the game was. It was a very close, very exciting game. Jared Goff under center, ace formation, stretch play to the right side, Akers. He's got the corner, he tries to make a man miss, he gets pushed backwards, and then he is going to be tackled on the outside. Adrian Amos again comes up and makes the tackle there, crediting him with his first tackle since the last time it got truck sticked in the end zone by Cam Akers.
27-yard line.
Goff now into the shotgun, 2nd and 5 with 11:11 to play here on the clock, protecting this 7-point lead. And another run. They're going to be near a first down, and man, has Akers really the second half of the season come on for them. A 3rd and inches upcoming, but he was so good. I mean, he was the reason they won the game last week against the Seahawks. Cool Clips, welcome. Appreciate you being on. 3rd and inches. Goff is under center. They're going to turn around, give it again, and he's got the first down. Cam Akers. Man, he has run hard today. 23 hard carries, 89 yards, and that touchdown still here today.
First down, Rams.
Austin Corbett. Gosh, I forgot that Austin Corbett. He's on the Rams now. Back to pass, left side on the slant. He's got it and ripped down immediately. Cooper Kupp nearing the 45, called the 44. A 2nd and 3 upcoming for Cooper Kupp. Man, Cooper Kupp just kind of came out of nowhere. I know he was kind of a sneaky pick or a sneaky excited like combine kid, but Eastern Washington, I mean, come on. Dude came out of nowhere. I don't even think that's the FBS. I don't think that's D1. Play action. Goff coming, he's in trouble, he's going to get thrown down. Rashawn Gary. Go blue, Michigan fans. You don't get much to cheer about these days, but Rashawn Gary makes a nice sack there, finally turning into a bit of the pass rusher that the Packers hoped that he would be when they drafted him. Well, that would be crazy if they gave us the rematch of Texas Tech, Oklahoma. That would be sick. Right side, Woods, and he's going to get near a first down, but they're going to push him out short of it, so a 4th and 1. Really, really important tackle over there on that side. And from the 46, you've got to assume McVay is going to punt here with the lead, or maybe he goes for it. We'll see how he rolls the dice. Welcome back, Manny. Elf, it has been a good game. They're going to go ahead and punt at Hecker. One of the best in the business. He angles this thing to the left side, and it goes out of bounds at the 13. Good punt for Johnny Hecker.
At their own 13-yard line.
It's okay, Brandon. You can be a Chiefs fan. We welcome fans from all places. Back to pass. He's rolling. He's going to get sacked again. George Floyd. Ooh, sorry about that. Hopefully I'm not triggering anyone. Leonard Floyd with the sack. Back to the 5-yard line. Really nice pass rush, and Rodgers got to get rid of that football. You see him. He's right in your face. Throw that ball away. 2nd and 19, and a lot of people are worried, and I don't know what in the heck they're running it for. They're actually going to lose another yard. Floyd with again the tackle.
Brings up 3rd down.
Third and 20 with under 7 to go. They got a goal line formation in there just to try to give themselves some space to punt. Right at the goal line, Donald hit him, and Jamal Williams pushes him out to the 3, but they're going to have to punt from on 4th and 20, and the Rams defense. Welcome, JB. Gosh, look at this small little, they could come after it. They're going to not come after it. J.K. Scott does get the punt away. Nice punt. It's going to be taken right there by Austin. He's going to be ripped down. Webster. Ripped down right at midfield. So 6 minutes to go. 7-point lead. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. A cool story, Brandon. And honestly, I mean, he was good in college, but I don't know if anybody saw this. I mean, he is excited. He is incredible. And yeah, we love Baker. I'm a Baker fan for life. You can watch some of my previous streams for why. Some of my live videos of my talking head face. He helped a dream come true for one of my very dear friends who's dying of cancer this couple weekends ago. You may have seen stories about it on the internet. Austin, I'm doing pretty well. I don't know if you're talking to me or Kit. We both have the same last name, but I'm doing pretty well. I'm having a lovely Friday. I like the weekends. We got some really good football. We got a sweet Browns game coming up, so I'm excited. I'm gonna get some Chipotle for dinner. It's gonna be delicious. It's really a win-win. Red Menace, glad you saw that other stream. Yeah, it was a crazy game. Akers again, juking his way, jumping over tacklers, and Savage brings him down, but he's down to the 13, over 100 yards now on the day for Cam Akers. And for a lot of people who have counted out who didn't give the Rams much of a chance, they said the running game and their defense, and this sim has really proved that out. They are running the ball at will on the Packers, and their defense is wrecking Aaron Rodgers' life right now. That's a first down to Reynolds inside the 5, call it the 4. We're under 4 minutes to go. If they score any kind of points here, this thing gets real crazy, real fast. Back to pass, right side, dumps it off to Akers, and he steps out of bounds. That was unfortunate. Looking to try to keep that one in bounds. Goff chose to go to that check down late. Akers already his 5th catch. So second and goal, and the clock stops. So they did a huge favor. Now Packers got to be trying to rip that football out with any amount. I don't know why they are throwing the football. Jared Goff, he's in trouble, dumps it off, and it's knocked away. And again, I have no idea what McVay is doing. Hand the football off. Akers has been really good. And you run the clock. Knocked away there out of his hands. 3:24 to go. Goff throwing again, he's going to get sacked. Ball, no, ball doesn't come out. Preston Smith got him all the way back to the 13, and now they're absolutely going to have to kick the field goal. So again, I do not know what McVay chose to do there with those 3 plays, but I would have run them all 3 times once you had first and goal. Silly play calling there from Sean McVay. They're going to let this thing tick all the way down before Matt Gay comes on to kick the field goal. 31-21, so Aaron Rodgers, he's got 3 timeouts and 2:39. Whew, let's see what happens here. So again, welcome here. They always give us this minute before the kickoff. Phil Nagy on Sports joining you. My cousin Kit manning the chat as he always does so well, bringing you live play-by-play coverage of simulated games using Madden 21. I am simming from a PS4 because I can't find a PS5 because they're always out of stock everywhere because they didn't make enough because PlayStation is dumb, but that's another story. I'm going to get you live commentary. We were created primarily as a Browns channel. You'll see 99.9% of the content is Browns. But we are doing the other playoff games this weekend in addition to the Browns, including this one. Here's Tavon Austin. He needs a good return. He's not going to get it up to the 25. All right, 2:36. Let's see if Aaron Rodgers is magic in Madden or if that's just real life Aaron Rodgers. Or will Aaron Donald and Leonard Floyd and this Rams defense continue to wreak havoc on Aaron Rodgers as they have all day? He's back to pass. He spins and he's sacked again. That's a Buckham. He got him. Told you. That pass rusher on the outside, Samson Abukum, also from 4th year, and he played college football with Cooper Kupp at Eastern Washington. So how about that? I had no idea. Maybe the GM scouted them both at the same time. Is he going to try to get another play off? He is not. Could have gotten yourself a free timeout. Could not hike the ball fast enough. Corey Linsley, another former Buckeye. Look at Abukum just getting around, wrecking people on that left side. Welcome, Travis. Appreciate you being on. United States of Smash, you're back. I remember because you were the one who said the Browns is the Browns, the first comment that you made when you popped on, which is great.
Complete to Jamal Williams.
Jamal Williams catches it, and the clock is running. And I do have no idea what the Packers are doing right now, but they are doing. Yeah, now we'll call a timeout. Sheesh, what are you doing, LaFleur? J.J. Watt to the Browns would be awesome, Smash. And yes, Kit and I will do some breaking down of the offseason whenever the Browns get to the offseason. And defensive line help, somebody opposite of Myles Garrett, is job number one for Andrew Berry to fill, and I think he'll do it well. I'm not sure if J.J. Watt's a scheme fit, but he'd be fun to have. Knocked away! It's going to be 4th and 10. Jalen Ramsey knocks that one away.
Results in a 4th down.
Welcome, Hunkin. Oh gosh, don't say that, Chris. I don't want another Watt in Pittsburgh. 4th and 10. Here we go. This is the game. Across the middle, he's got it. Fine, when in doubt, find your stud receiver, Devontae Adams. 1st down. Packers, it's not over yet.
For a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10.
Zips it across the middle over the head of Kaiser. Johnny Johnson just got there. 2nd late on 4th and 10. He converts. The first Rodgers miracle happens. Back to pass. He's got his man out of the backfield. That's going to be Valdez Scantling. First time we've called his name today. He's only going to get 8. They got to hurry. They got to go, 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 go.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, Bobby, good to see you. It's been a minute. And I would love some wattage in Cleveland as well. They go no huddle, 2nd and 2. They're down to 50 seconds. Again, you need 10 so you could get the field goal. On this drive, are you going to take another sack? Abukum threw him to the ground. Samson Abukum throws him to the ground, and that's got to be 6 now. They have to take their 2nd timeout. 3rd and 9. Rodgers, ill-advised taking of a sack. We are playing Madden 2021, Magellan. It's not a stupid question. 3rd and 9 again. Back to pass. Deep left side. Overthrows him. He had him too. Just put too much zip on it. Overthrew him, and now we have Here's the Game, Part 2. That's actually a really good point, Smash. The Steelers are in salary cap hell. They got to figure out what to do with Ben first, because he's going to cost $41 million if he comes back, and if he leaves, he costs us $25 million in dead cap money. So that's actually a really good point. They may not have enough money for J.J. Watt. There it is, left side, knocked away. The Rams are going to win this game. 38 seconds, we're going to get a victory formation, and that's going to do it. Aaron Rodgers, just too much to overcome from this defensive line and front 7 from the Rams, led by Aaron Donald, but Abukum had 2 sacks. Floyd had 2 sacks. They were just really good. The Rams take a knee, 1 timeout called. Crazy game indeed. And the Rams are going to win this football game. We appreciate those of you who watched it with me and were on the chat. Stay tuned or go ahead and subscribe and hit your notifications. We will do the Buccaneers-Saints game tomorrow evening. And we'll see what happens in real life. I already did the Browns-Chiefs and already did the Bills-Ravens. If you'd like to go back and watch those sims as well, they were a lot of fun. But that's going to do it. Jared Goff takes another knee, and with a broken thumb with pins in it, he leads this Rams team to a 31-21. Of course, Aaron Donald did have a scoop and score, so he scored some of the points on his own as well, which is great. So, yeah, just nuts. Crazy. So that's going to do it. We have made it to the end of the game. LaFleur can't believe it. This one is over. Thanks for making it to the end. I'll always do the stats. I'm a stats guy. We'll here. Rodgers 22 of 29, 284 and 2 TDs. Goff 27 of 33 for 242 and 1 TD. Packers ran the ball not super well. There was Lazard's 38-yard touchdown on the jet sweep. Other than that, they were stymied. 12 for 15 is not going to cut it. The Rams were much better. 25 for 109 and a huge touchdown for Cam Akers. Receiving, Robert Woods, although he did have 2 drops, did have 8 catches. Cooper Kupp, 4, Akers with 5, Reynolds with 6, and Higbee with 4. Packers led by Jones and Lazard. Again, Lazard 145. He had a huge day. Just a little bit too late for Devontae Adams, I am afraid. Defensively speaking, leading tackler Chris Barnes. There's your middle linebacker. Sacks today, 2 for Rashawn Gary, 1 for Preston Smith. On the Rams side of the ball, tackles were led by Micah Kiser and, of course, Aaron Donald. 8 tackles, 3 TFLs, and a sack. 2 sacks for Abukum, 2 sacks for Floyd, 1 for Reeder, 1 for Donald, 1 for Justin Hollins, and, of course, that forced fumble, scoop and score, 61 yards of a scamper there for Aaron Donald. So again, we really appreciate it. Thank you everybody for being on. We will bring you the last playoff game of the weekend sometime tomorrow on Saturday. If you want to subscribe and hit the notifications so that you know when it comes. If not, you can always come back and find us later. But we really do appreciate you. Thank you to all the subscribers, especially all the new ones we added today. Fun to add a lot of new friends today. This was a lot of fun, so really appreciate it. So for myself, Phil Nagy, and my cousin Kit, who mans the chat, we'll get out of here the same way we always do, even though it's a Rams win. Go Browns and Rams.